Let me show you how to change the straps on your Garmin Instinct 3. So this job is kind of fiddly, and yeah, it's not really the easiest actually. So, and also for this job you'll need a small tool like this to actually release the pins inside these holes. So you can, for example, use a toothpick as well, so something like a very small tin and that we can basically push inwards here. Also for this job I suggest you to maybe get a small towel where you can actually rest the watch as well, so we do not want to scratch anything. Also I suggest to lock the screen, also lock the keys I mean, so basically when we press nothing actually will come up. So either you can rest this on the table to push in, or also maybe holding here hands, so really the choice is yours. So what we are going to do is we are simply going to push in this pin. So, and while we push it in, we are also slightly going to take this strap and try to pull it like 1 millimeter out, so only a little bit, so as this first one. So as I push this in, as you see, let me zoom in, basically I'm going to use this tiny little thing, so I'm going to push in the pin, and I have pushed in it, and I'm going to like try to get this strap like 1 millimeter out, so only a tiny bit. So as you see, I was able to get like this is enough, so do not attempt to pull it out like further basically, otherwise you can bend the pin. So then we are going to repeat the same process on the other side. So again, I'm going to push in this pin, while at the same time I'm going to now actually try to pull out the whole strap basically by holding it here like this. So again, as you see, I'm actually pushing in the pin, so you will actually feel like that it's actually like going in, so it actually provides very good feedback. So again, and try to wiggle it out, so maybe try it a few times, so you see it's actually coming out. So observe if everything is okay, if it's actually out here, and then simply pull it out, and it's actually like a very snug fit. So again, be very careful with this pulling out process and verify that actually like both sides are completely out, as again we do not want to damage this pin. Then when you get your new strap, if it doesn't comes with pin, really reuse the old one. And also if it comes with a pin, then actually still use the original Garmin pin. So these are actually like very good quality. If you purchase a third-party strap for these watches, usually the pins are of very bad quality. So really purchasing third-party straps is completely fine, and really there's no problem. I'll actually leave a link where you can get good quality straps for like $2 or $3 basically. So official Garmin strap is like $40 or $50, something like that. So definitely third-party straps are okay, but as long as you reuse the original pin. Okay, and then putting this strap back in is actually even more complicated. So first leave your pin outside of the strap and just take your strap like this, and then what we are going to do is we are simply going to squeeze this strap a bit. As you see, I'm squeezing a bit, and I'm going to try to insert it inside this like gap here. So the strap is actually kind of a bit oversized on these watches, so at least the original straps, so they're actually like very snug fit. So you actually need to squeeze it a bit so to get it inside. So simply try to get it a bit inside like this. So you see I have it a bit inside, so like this, so there is some gap, and then I'm going to wiggle one side out a bit. Oh, okay, so it fell out. Okay, let's put it back in like this. So again, wiggle one side a bit out, so you have access to that hole. Okay, and then next take the pin and insert it in. So you see on the other side I have it like almost inside, but again still maybe a tiny gap. So okay, I'm going to insert it like this. Okay, and once your whole setup looks like this, so again, see, this is completely almost inside, and I have the pin like this outside, so a large gap over here. What I'm going to do is either I'm going to take my fingernail and push this whole pin inside, while at the same time with my other fingers I'm going to push it in. So as soon as you basically get this pin all the way inside, with your other fingers try to push this in. Also, you can maybe use a card like this as well to push in, because maybe your fingernails aren't the best or are very long, then you'll have some problems. So maybe I'll use this card. So you can use any like plastic card, a credit card or whatever. I think this may be even easier. So again, as you see, I'm going to simply push this in. As you see, it's like completely inside. So, and with the other fingers, like literally try to push this all in. So as you see, I'm pushing it in. As you see, it's pretty much done. Then I'm going to finish the job. Okay, and you'll hear a click. So there has to be a click once it clicks in, and as you see, basically it actually clicked inside. So I think with this like card, I think it's the most easiest way how you can do this. With fingernail, actually, I think you will have some problems. So then, and again, make sure everything is okay and actually see these pins inside and they are okay. And then repeat the same process on the other side of this watch. Overall, compared to other watches, I think this isn't the easiest watch to actually change straps on, but still, if you actually know how to, it's actually doable. Again, check the comments and description. I'll actually leave a link where you can actually pick up decent quality straps for fairly cheap. So again, there's no reason why you should pay like $40 or $50 for the original straps. Third party ones are just fine, just review the pin. Anyway, good luck.